Hey guys, vegan cyclist. So what happened after my wreck to my helmet? Because when you wreck, if your head hits the ground, man, the helmet is designed to start kind of breaking apart on the inside to break the helmet, not your head, right? You can see my wreck here, and since I wasn't really able to prepare for it, man, I whacked hard. And it had a pretty much complete catastrophic failure of structural integrity. But that's the idea. The back piece broke, the side piece broke, the interior, totally busted on the inside. Everything that needed to have broke, so that all the energy went into my helmet and not my head. I really feel strong about the way that POC fits all the way around my head. Without a strap, this helmet feels strong. It feels like it would stay on my head. Even if I whacked it without the strap, this thing is gonna stay on my cranium. Versus the last helmet that I had, or a very vented one, this thing just sort of sits on the top, and without the strap, even with it buckled down in the back, man, honestly, if I had had the same wreck, I feel like I would have whacked here and it would have just peeled my helmet up. Even with the strap, right? There's a lot of movement in this thing. So the helmet totally did its job. I did not have a concussion. I didn't have any sort of mental lapse or whatever, which is, that's the idea, right? We wear helmets to protect our brain. Our brain is fragile. Let's protect that sucker. POC sent me out a new one pretty much right away. Got the same color, everything like that, because I just really like this helmet. Super dope. But so the thing is, maybe all helmets are equal. A $15 helmet, a $300 helmet, they're all the same. This is kind of a thing that people say to justify wearing some, $10 Walmart helmet is, okay, yeah, technically, I guess the stuff on the inside, structurally, they have to go through certain tests to just be able to be sold. You can't make it out of, wafer crackers and sell it or something, right? There are standards, but that doesn't tell the whole story. Just because the material inside is the same, there is a lot of research and development that goes into how this helmet is gonna fit you, how it's gonna wrap around. There's more to the story, right? And I really, really think that because of this helmet protected me way more than some $10, $15, Walmart helmet. 100%. Now, my helmet had visual signs, really apparent visual signs of huge cracks that my helmet was done. And obviously, if this happens to you, you gotta get a new helmet. Trash the sucker. It's done. It's a one-time thing. But if you wreck and there are no visual signs, that does not necessarily mean you should still keep riding it. If it's a good whack to the noggin, you're probably gonna wanna retire that helmet and go on, because it did its job. It protected you. All the energy went into the helmet. The next time you wreck, that energy may not be able to be absorbed by the helmet as needed and go into your head, which you don't want. Recently, a mother without a helmet passed away, just taking a selfie on a bike. It's a horrible news article, but it really should kind of let us reevaluate how important helmets really are. I am not a good spokesman for this because I ride a lot without a helmet. I ride all the time with my son. If I'm not in my kit, I don't have a helmet on. And I'm gonna have to change that. Now, for me personally, I don't know why, but when I'm just wearing normal clothes, I don't wanna wear my normal cycling helmet. I just don't wanna do it. I feel sort of goofy. And my wife has never liked this type of look, right? This cycling look, because she's not a cyclist. She just wants to go for a bike ride. So, POC has, and other companies too, have more of a skate style helmet. So this is my son's helmet, Athen. This is what he rocks. Fits my wife too, so she rocks the same thing. But honestly, I think that I might get a skate helmet like this, a more casual type helmet that when I go and just spin down to the mailbox or whatever, I'm out not really trying to train or get fitness, that I've still put something on my head because it's important. Anyway, quick update on my helmet. Physically, I got some, scuffs on my elbow and stuff like that, but I came away from that wreck so clean. It honestly it couldn't have been any better for how the wreck was. A lot of people would have broke their collarbones, or the way I hit, I could have broke my hip. Dude, I lucked out big time. Thanks for watching. Vegan Cyclist. Yeah.